greatest love the world has known. This is the love that I give to you alone. More than the simple words.
Okay, it's just twisting around the line.
That's okay. He's huge. Just for a minute. Bring it to the surface. Oh, he's gorgeous. Look how big he is. And he's the biggest one we caught. Hey, I'd give up my free and get to keep that one. Look at him go. Okay, go ahead and bring him in a little bit now. That's good to let him wear him out a little bit. Oh, he's huge.
And my heart is very sure no one else could love you more than the greatest love the world has known. This is the love that I give to you alone. More than the simple words I try to say, I only live to love you more each day. More than you'll ever know, my arms got to hold you so. My life will be in your keeping, waking, sleeping, laughing, weeping. Longer than always is a long, long, long time. But far beyond forever, you'll be mine. I know I never lived before, and my heart is very sure no one else could love you
What a day this has been. What a rare mood I'm in. Why, it's almost like being in love. There's a smile on my face for the whole human race. Why, it's almost like being in love. There's a music of life seems to be like a bell that is ringing for me. And from the way that I feel when that bell starts to peal, I would swear I was falling, swear I was falling. Why, it's almost like being in love.
I went down by the fishing hole, and I sat down with my fishing pole. Some grabbed my hook, and they got my bait, and they jerked me out in the middle of the lake. Some jumped, I got sunk, baptized on a credit. Fishing down on the muddy bank, I felt a pull and I give a big yank. I hauled out 3 old rubber boots and a Ford radiator and a Chevrolet coupe. Handed in for national defense. Sitting in a boat with a bucket of beer, and I hadn't caught nothing, but I didn't much care. I guess I was pretty well satisfied. I had my little lady right by my side.
Number 8. It's a couple hours. Angie and I found this nice little cove up here. And catching some beautiful rainbows. And Angie caught this monster trout, 4-pound trout. She's got the record for the day, don't you, gal?
You betcha.
You did awesome.
He's been trying ever since to catch up. Oh.
Look at the dark colors of this. It's like it's an older fish. I don't know. See how it's not so white?
Yeah.
Had him look pretty good. See, that's old Tim's Old Faithful right there. See how pretty he is? Wow, you get that beautiful view out there of Flaming Gorge Reservoir.
Taking it easy, just a-waiting. Worm been gone off that hook for a couple hours. You go fishing, I'll tell you what to do. You go sit down by the greasy slough, take a piece of string and tie it on your pole and throw it way out in the middle of the hole. Find you a good shade tree and then just sit down and go to sleep. Forget all about it. Jumped in the river and went down deep as a 100-pound catfish laying there asleep. Jumped on his back and rode him to town. Saddled him up and then I come to town. People come a-running, looking, dogs a-barking, kids a-squalling. Stagnate water's a stinking thing, slick on top and all turn green. When water goes bad, the fish all run. We sit all day and not catch one. Except mud wallopers, jugars, a few little suckers. I waded out to a sandy bar and I caught myself a big alligator gar. I brung him home across my back. Tail was dragging 1.5 miles, flipping and flopping. Sold him for $0.25. Shot crabs. Got in jail. Early one morning I took me a notion to go out a-fishing in the middle of the ocean. Throwed out my line, I caught me a shark. I didn't get him home till way past dark. He was a man-eater, tough customer. Just wasn't quite tough enough. Late last night I had me a dream. I was out fishing in a whiskey stream. Baited my hook with applejack. Throw out a drink, bring a gallon back. Done pretty good till the creek run dry. So I give my fish back to the finance company.
What a day this has been. What a rare mood I'm in. Why, it's almost like being in love. There's a smile on my face for the whole human race. Why, it's almost like being in love. There's a music of life seems to be like a bell that is ringing